What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It is your boy KQKC Boxing Network throwing down on another live stream, baby. What's happening, everybody? Happy Thursday to everybody. And salute to everybody that's came on in already. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, I appreciate everybody that came in so far, and we're gonna talk about a little boxing today. What's up, little Rick? I see you, man. Yes, sir. All right, south side of Houston in here. All right, I heard that. Old school boxing talk. What's happening? All right. Yes, sir. It is another day, another live stream for your boy KQKC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right side. I'm about to go out to Detroit, Michigan, to bury my auntie. All right, my sister, mother. So, matter of fact, let me take this off. Okay, all right, cause thanks to Sweet Tea, she helped me put my ensemble together. All right, let me take this off so I get ready to leave out. All right, don't want to get it all, cause it's smelling good, Let's go all in the building. All right, so we get this started. All right. All right. So I don't know how long. Well, I'll probably almost go to. So then I'm gonna leave right on out. Okay. So let's see who all up in here. Thomas Moreland is up in here. Salute to you, Thomas. Reggie Milliken, what's going on, my brother? All right. Chi-Town Finest. Yes, sir. Correspondent of this channel is up in here. Boxing Man is up in here. My man, the Seattle Supersonics #1 guy, the right-hand man, Slick Rick, the ruler of the 206 is up in here. We got my man Z. Yes, sir. Zulu Lion is up in here. We got my man Ricky E245. He's up in here. All right, salute to you, Rick. We got D-Ray Promotions in here. That's right. He at 303 South Martin Luther King Drive. 60827. Lance Meyer, what's going on, baby? Madison Musa Lifestyle is up in here, baby. Wow. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come on in. Mr. Mechanical, I see you. I see you. Old school boxing talk. Once again, I see you. All right. And who else? We got W_ right side. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Good show last night on Knockout Boxing. All right, good insight with you, W_ right side. All right, good insight on talking about the Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fight. W_ right side has some good boxing knowledge. All right, so just letting you know, Sweet Tea. I appreciate you, Sweet Tea. All right, and it does go. Yeah, you flying or driving to Detroit? Oh man, driving. It's only 4 hours away. Detroit is only 4 hours and a half. Actually, I do it in 4. 4.5 hours away from Chicago. Yeah. 2 major cities that close. Go right through Indiana. Boom. You're right there in Detroit. Kalamazoo. Jackson. Then Detroit. All right. So there you go. All right. And I'll be right back early in the morning. Late at night. About 4 in the morning. So, all right. So they need to be back. I'm taking my parents there. And they need to be back. We was going to stay the night, but I think they're going to be long enough for both of them, and they need to get back. They got too many sicknesses and ailments, and they need to be home. All right. So, all right. Now, who else? Where did I leave off at? Lance Myers, yes, man, a Muslim Lifestyle, Zulu Line, yes, sir, okay. Old school, W_ right side, Sweet Tea, and I appreciate you, Sweet Tea, too. All right, taking my call. All right, thank you. Okay, and loyal to the game, Boxing Talk, I appreciate you. Okay, and who else? Let me see. All right, and let me see. Okay, it jumped on me right there for a minute. Okay. Let me see, boxing. Bruce Goes is in the building. The Fans Corner is in the building. And who else we got? Let me see. Okay, he jumping on me over this OBS. All right, Robert Smitty, what's going on with you? All right, You Must Have Forgot. It's up in here. And salute to you. You Must Have Forgot. Yes, sir. It's a long day. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Sweet Tea. Because, see, I tried to call my daughter. She was busy. She was in a meeting. My other daughter, her ass is on the floor somewhere in the hospital. They couldn't find her, right? Then my other daughter, she's in class. I said, God damn. So I ain't got no wife, so who I'm going to call? You know? You know, yeah, I know women, but not, you don't want to ask them that. You don't want to ask them shit. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay, Manny, what's going on, Manny? All right. Who else we got up in here? The chosen one coming up in the rear. All right, no, we got Robert Smitty coming up in the rear. All right, let's get to it, baby. Mike Tyson. Stop smoking that shit. Mike Tyson is flying out of San Francisco. He's flying out of San Francisco. He's going to Florida. But a man behind him on the plane was talking too loud. It was in his ear and it's bothering him, right? And he don't like that. So he told the man, come on, can you hold it down, brother? You know. Well, the man said, oh, okay. But the man kept talking. Mike Tyson beat the shit out of this man. He kept hitting this man. He kept hitting him. And the man got off the plane bloody as a son of a bitch. But I guarantee you, he is running to his lawyer's office, probably as we speak. This happened today. I told you, I'm the boxing news. Mike Tyson, come on, baby. You're only worth $8 million now. Now, where your money went, I don't know. But you're worth $8 million. All right? So please, don't do shit like this, because you're about to get sued. Now, according to the TMZ, they have the pictures. You know, they have the pictures of Mike Tyson, hands with blood on them, whatever. I haven't looked at them yet. Now, this is what is being reported, that TMZ had the pictures and everything. So Mike Tyson, please, man, you know, he was on his way. He's leaving San Francisco and is going to Florida. And the man was annoying him, okay? And he was very annoyed. Now, I don't know, was he high? Because he liked to smoke a lot of weed. And so, I don't know. But he beats up the passenger and leaving him bloody. And the man got off the plane bloody. Everybody was taking pictures. Mike Tyson, you in trouble. You can't lie to this motherfucker. All right? Because people were taking pictures. And, you know, something go down. People got their cell phones out. Anything to go down. When Earl Spence came out and fought Saturday night, when I was calling the fight, I didn't see nothing but cell phones. I mean, I ain't never seen so many cell phones in my life. So, you know, people was taking pictures of Mike Tyson because he's Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight, you know. So, man, yeah. Yeah, Mike better go lick that frog again. Yeah, he better go lick something. Because, shit, this dude, you know, I mean, I don't know his nationality, but it don't matter. I don't care what color you are. You don't lose your cool like that. See, let me explain something to you. When you're in the limelight, now, Mike Tyson ain't popular like he used to be, but everybody remember Mike Tyson. Everybody remember Mike Tyson, right? The youngest heavyweight champion was knocking out everybody. Everybody had a little saying going, I'll fight Mike Tyson for $5 million. I'll fight Mike Tyson. You know, everybody was doing that shit back then, right? And then, you know, when you get that star status, you know, what's going on, Stan? 92 is in the building. What's going on, brother? So when you in that limelight, you know, you got to put a break on it. You got to kind of like, you know, watch what you do. You know, it's one of those things. Yeah, I just watched it, OG. Mike in trouble. Oh, you just watched it, Bruce? Okay. See, I didn't watch it yet. Okay, I'm just reporting, you know, the facts. You know, I haven't watched the film yet, but yeah, Mike Tyson, he's in trouble. No doubt about that. I can go by the facts, you know, and everybody got a picture of that, and you got to carry yourself in a different light. I'm serious. You know, when you in that star, when you in that limelight, you know. Now, if that was me, and let's say I got in a fight with D. Ray on the plane, well, no, we just two motherfuckers got in a fight. You know, get them motherfuckers out of here. You know, as soon as the plane land, y'all get out of here. Don't you ever come back or whatever, or go to jail or some shit like that. Ain't nobody pulling out no camera taking a picture of D. Ray. Ain't nobody taking no picture of me. You know. But this is Mike Tyson, former heavyweight champion of the world. So it's a certain decorum you have to carry yourself. You know, well, hell, as a man, as a woman, you got to carry yourself in a certain light. You know, he threw 100 shots on that dude. 100? God damn, Mike, is it that bad at home? What's up, Greek with fire? Yes, sir. We're going to get into that, too. Yes, sir. Keith Thurman is hating on Earl Spence. Yes, we're going to get to it. Once CMC put you on blast, it's spread like wildfire. You ain't lying. You ain't not lying, baby. I mean, everybody is starting to pick it up now, right? And you heard it right here from KQKC. All right? All right. You heard it here first, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who else was talking about it, because I've been too busy packing. So I don't know, you know. So, but OG, what's up? All right, what's up, JT? Blaming on the weed, huh? And yeah, you know, no, you ain't gonna blame on the weed, because he smoked too much of that shit. So his body is immune to it. And I'm gonna tell you something. This weed today ain't nothing like that weed we used to smoke when I was younger. You smoke one joint, and three of us be there with a 40 ounce. We all fall out. These motherfuckers get a big cigar and go get another one, go get another one, go get another one, and go get another one. Ain't no way. And you still standing? Oh, hell no. Y'all getting some okie dokie shit. Y'all getting some grass. Shit, that was weed back then. And shit, I'm just saying. But, hey, now, let's get into Keith Thurman. Since you brought it up, might as well talk about it. And then we're going to get into MTK Global. Oh, shit hit the fan, y'all. It has hit the fan. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? ABN, what's going on, baby? Salute to you, brother. My man. Yes, sir. Thumbs up, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Now, Keith Thurman. Keith. Earl Spence. Earl Spence is not that type of creature. Earl Spence is a different creature. And let me explain to you, Keith, and I'm talking to Keith Thurman right now. All right? When you say, preach, OG, truth, our weed was better. Yes, sir. Old school box, are you right? This ain't no weed today. They think they smoking weed, but it's not. It's not no weed. Back then, man, please. You fill a whole cigar up full of marijuana, and you sitting there, you're cool, and you go get another, you cool and shit. Man, one, not cigar, joint. Your ass, you fell out. That was the very first time I ever seen Mike Tyson. It was a random back in the summer of 1986. I was flipping channels, and I saw him about to fight. He was 19 years old, 19 fights and 19 KO, baby. I heard that. What's going on, Cassandra? What's going on, my love, my grace, my queen? All right. Now, like I was saying about Keith Thurman, okay? Keith Thurman, you're not going to get Earl Spence pissed off. Earl Spence doesn't like you, Keith, okay? I don't know what else I can say. Now, Keith Thurman watched the fight, and he believes that Earl Spence is slower, and he doesn't know anything about the rules and regulations of boxing. Now, that's quote unquote. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the mouthpiece. he went and elaborate about the mouthpiece. He said that, of course, you don't stop, look down at the mouthpiece, and go pick it up while your opponent, what he supposed to stop punching, trying to make a joke out of it. Well, the joke's on you, dumbass. Because, see, if everybody go back and watch that fight, you know the reason why he stopped. Because the referee came in, but he stopped and went back. But Earl thought he was going to come in and break it up. But it didn't. So that's why he got hit. Then on top of that, they said, well, Earl Spence was hurt. Oh, he was so hurt. And you guys hit him with a two-piece and it knocked it out. No, the mouthpiece out. See, Earl, and I'm not trying to shit on him or nothing like that, but Earl has the false teeth from the accident. And he said he got to get a new mouthpiece fitted or whatever. And the teeth in the mouthpiece, and that's why he said his mouth was open. And he did get hit. He admitted that. He did get hit. And it wasn't nothing like, to knock him out. It just knocked him off balance, and he went into the ropes. Now, I do admit, and I will say this, I told you, I called it down the middle on this channel. That should have been a standing 8 count because a punch was thrown. By the rules of boxing, if a punch is thrown and you go back and about to fall on the canvas and the ropes hold you up, that is a knockdown. Now, would that made a difference? I don't think so. It's just that you guys would have had a 10-8 round. But that gave Earl Spence a little fuel to put in his tank. That's when Earl pretty much stepped on the gas. That's when Spence started really beating the shit out of him. I'm just being honest. That's all. It's okay if I be honest, right? So that's what happened. Okay? But Keith Thurman is turning this into, well, he don't know about boxing. He don't know the rules in boxing. Well, a lot of people make that mistake. Zab Judah made that same mistake. Cassazoo, he made that mistake. A standing 8 count when the ref said stop twice and punches were still thrown. Oh, okay. Okay, now, if the referee called time out, or did he step in and break him up? Then he hit after the break, he hit on the break, then no, that ain't a knockout. Okay? Only when it's in play. Only, that's the only time. But if the referee steps in, then no, that's no standing 8 count. Okay? Now, of course, if the referee called timeout and get hit, that's still not a knockdown or standing 8 count. Only when they are in play. That's it. That's the only time it can be a standing 8 count. The clock is ticking. The referee is watching the action. That's it. And if we get hit with something and go back, that's it. What's going on, Javier Air? What's going on, my man? What's up? He said, singing OG. It's the same thing when you get hit and your glove touches the camera. There you go, baby. That's right. Like Sean Porter, Earl Spence. He cracked him right on the side of the head. He tried not to go down, but his glove touched the canvas. I saw that. That's an 8 count. Standing 8 count. There you go. So, but like I say, if it was a break or it was a timeout, then it don't count. So, and sometimes you do get hit on a break, but this is boxing. You're going to get hit, so, but that's a rookie mistake. We all know that. Now, of course, Keith Thurman tried to capitalize on that. And saying that he acting like he a rookie. He's talking his shit, today. He's really talking his shit, right? And what it is he's jealous. What it is he wants a big payday. What it is that he can't get a fight with Earl because Earl don't want to fight his ass. And plus Earl don't like his ass. So, therefore, he's going to try to pick, which he think Earl's going to say, you know what? Okay, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, let's make the fight. Earl's not going to do that. Earl's not going to do that. So, Keith, you can stop with that shit. Okay? You can start with that. What's going on, Zena? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. All right. Zena was speaking some charms last night, baby. Some gems. Yes, sir. All right, Wes, what's going on with you, baby? Salute, OG. Yes, sir. Still here and here. All right, like every day. Yes, sir. I'm about to hit and roll, man, and go to Detroit, Michigan. The Motor City, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. To this funeral, man. But yeah. So Keith Thurman's picking. That's all it is. You know, we know that Earl Spence knows the rules of boxing, but he's just trying to, get Earl under his skin, which you can't get under Earl's skin. You know, you can talk all that shit you want to. What's going on, Quick? Salute to you, my sister, my love, my grace. What's going on, Jay? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, brother? I see you. All right. Yes, sir. Safe travel. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. It's just a 4.5 hour trip. You know, I can do it. I can do it in 4. You know, so, and take my mom and dad over there. That's her sister. You know, so 2 of them left out of 13. 2 left. You know, so that's his problem. All right, that's his problem, but Earl Spence not gonna fall for the okie dokie. You know. Now, for those that just came in, make sure you hit the like button. And you really haven't missed anything but Mike Tyson beating the shit out of somebody on the airplane. And man, I don't know what's wrong with Mike. I don't know what's wrong with Mike Tyson. I don't know. He killing me. You know, he's killing me. He do some crazy shit. He say some crazy shit. You know damn well you put your hands on anybody and you famous and you an ex-fighter, man. Mike Tyson hit you? Oh yeah. And you got a record? You been in jail already? And, I mean, Mike Tyson, I don't know what you were thinking of, dude. And you hit this man 100 times. The man is bleeding. I would have took a cab and went right to my lawyer's office. Hey, cab? Yeah. And I'm going to his office. I'm sorry. Shit. Yeah. W_right side. What's going on, baby? So Keith is pretty much is just trying to get a payday, trying to get a fight, and trying to get a belt. That's all. I don't think he know he can beat Earl Spence, but his hands are resting as a deadly weapon. Well, yeah, I don't know about now, but then, Mike Tyson can punch. And he probably still can punch. So, I mean, it is what it is, and you fighting a civilian, What's going on, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? Great show last night, and I appreciate the brother. Yes, sir. You just saw the video? Okay, Mike was putting them paws on Buddy. Yes. Mike Tyson hit him 100 times. And that's why the man was bleeding like that. You can't do that. I see why Spence don't like Keith. Yeah, yes. See, and I kind of figure out, it's that Zena, and plus, he tried to box out Spence long time ago. He tried to box out Spence so Spence couldn't get a fight or a belt. It didn't work. Because what he did was he went the IBF way and got a belt. And that's why he kept on putting them off. Get a belt, right? But now, Earl positioned himself correctly. He positioned himself, and look where he at now. Look where he at now. We know Earl Spence know the rules and regulations and the do's and don'ts of boxing. He was an Olympian. Don't try that shit, Keith. Don't try that. You know what happened. You know that he thought the action stopped, and that's what happened. That's why he got hit. Come on. You sound like the Bud Crawford people. Everybody said, who was that that called me last night and said that, man, I heard the fight gonna be in Texas. Ooh, that's good. No, I said, no, it's not. Because that's just only a reason to give Bud Crawford fans a reason. A reason. when he lose or if he lose to say, hey, they stole a fight from him. You know, no. I'd rather have it on neutral ground. And that way it won't be no excuses. Because I told you yesterday, I told you the day before, as soon as Earl Spence won, oh, baby, here we go. Here we go. Now, rumor has it that they're going for September the 18th. All right? September the 18th, we talking about Sugar Ray Leonard and Hagler Hearn's anniversary. I like De La Hoya and Trinidad. I like that anniversary. But regardless, it's going to happen. It's going to happen this year. So, there you go. We got history. We got history made. So, there. Now, we got to talk about this. All right? Now, wait, first of all, let me finish with Keith ass. All right? Now, Keith, you're going to have to start all over, son. Now, I don't know if anybody told you that. All right? Yes, that is how you get it. All right, now I got Valdez say they need to have that fight in Omaha. I want no excuses from anyone. Earl ain't going to go for that. No. He's an A-side. And listen, Bud Crawford fans, you know, hell, Earl Spence fans too, because like I say, Charlo's my favorite fighter, so I really don't have a dog in this fight, but I ain't stupid. I'm a boxing fan, and I can tell you who win and who don't. All right? Now, but I will tell you this, Earl Spence is definitely the A-side, because like I told you, my arithmetic is pretty good. You know, 3 beats 1 any day of the motherfucking week. So Earl Spence is, now, and I know Earl Spence is going to be careful. Because we know Terrence Crawford is always on his monthly every month. Every month and every goddamn day. So you got to be careful with him. You got to treat him like a delicate woman, right? I'm not calling him a woman, all right? No, nobody say I'm him. But you got to treat him delicately, you know. But ain't nobody gonna be tiptoe around your ass now. I'm gonna tell you that. All right? Now, ain't nobody gonna be tiptoeing around you and trying to do this and that. Shit. Yeah, but Earl should be able to have the same rights as any other fighter that's on the A side. He should be able to pick out the gloves. He should be able to do this and that. Why he got to change his status because he got an emotional opponent. Fuck that. Fuck that. I said it. I'm sorry I'm going to a funeral, but fuck that. All right? So, it is what it is. Hell, Floyd picked out the gloves when he was fighting Marcos Madonna with no padding in them. So, Earl get the same shit. All right? Earl should have to dance around cause Terrence got a high attitude and shit. Fuck that. No. Treat him just as you would treat another fighter, like Canelo. And real fast, real goddamn fast. Let's just see when Shakur Stevenson fight Valdez. Let's see how good Eddie Reynoso is as a trainer. Remember, trainer of the year? Well, let's see how good your ass is when you coaching Valdez. Let's see what kind of game plan you got. Let's see how good you are. Huh? Let's just see how good your ass is. All right? Let's see what you can do with the Juice Crew. All right? Let's see what you can do with Valdez. Maybe he can throw a jab. Maybe you can teach him that. Let's see. Because you are trainer of the year, right? And trainer of the year means that you know what you're doing. You're good, right? No, what it is that Canelo Alvarez, you the trainer of him, and because of he made certain moves and became undisputed and this and that, then that's why you became trainer of the year, all right? The game is fixed. The game is in. The game is that, all right? Please. But, like I say, time will tell. Time will tell. All right? Yeah, I do not want to go to Omaha. That would be awful. They don't want to be in. No. I'd rather see it on a neutral site. I'm not going to say Omaha, but I'd rather see it on a neutral site. That way, it won't be no problems, no issues, or nothing like that. on Earl Spence's side or Terrence Crawford's side. That's why I believe they should have it somewhere neutral. You know, that's that. Because we hearing a lot of things now. I'm starting to hear a lot of bad things coming from Bud Crawford's side. And I don't understand this. I really don't. And I'm the type of guy, like I say, I don't have really a dog in this fight. I'm not from Texas, but I like Texas twins, the Charlos. But I just don't understand why these guys on Bud Crawford's side is really, really making up things, and they are, because the things they saying are not true, you know. And like Earl Spence, he doesn't move his head, so Terrence Crawford's gonna pretty much give him a concussion, shit like that. Well, how you know, you know? And Terrence Crawford, y'all think he gonna fight on the outside, but he gonna fight on the inside because he's strong, right? He's stronger than Earl, because Earl was drained. He was weight drained. And Keith Thurman's right with their asses. Keith Thurman's right with them. That I heard that too, knockout. Now, all of a sudden now, Dennis, you guys ain't shit. That's right. He's a C-level fighter now. It was easy. Oh, no problem. Oh, he didn't do nothing but beat a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao. Come on, that's all. That's right, see? Christopher Russell, that's right. Keith Thurman needs to shut up, sit down, enjoy this undisputed like we are knowing. Because you don't have a fight. You don't have a fight. All this shit you talking about, Spence, he's not going to answer you. He don't like you, Keith. What else do you want? You can't get under his skin. He's not like that. Has anybody seen Earl Spence lose his cool on TV, in an interview? No, that's not Spence. Spence would go in there and do the talking in the ring. That's it. I understand, Keith. You was a unified champion. You lost one belt and you lost another one. I understand that you want to get back to where you were. But I'm sorry. PBC, I'm sorry. They even asked Earl Spence, would you take a fight with Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman was on the phone begging him to ask him. Begging Al, please. Called him 10 times. And this is on the inside source. Asking Al to ask him. And hey, what Earl say? I'm sorry, no, thank you, but no thank you, Al. I'm focusing on one guy, and then I'm moving up to 154. That's it. And now, again, now Earl have to face, and I'm not on nobody's side. I told you, balls and strikes, right? Balls and strikes. But you got Spence, got to deal with Keith ass over here. But you got to stay focused. Then you're dealing with Bud over here, but you got to stay focused. Because remember, Bud said, hey, keep that same energy. Bud said, okay, bring it on. Bud said, yes, I want that shit. I'm going to take that shit. And when I get through taking your shit, I'm going up to 154 and take Jamel's shit, your cheerleader. That's quote and unquote. That's right. Jamel Charlo's supposed to be Earl Spence's cheerleader now. You see, this is what this young man that don't bother nobody, been in a car accident, had a torn retina, had to go from bottom to top, fight the best competition possible that do want to fight him. Come on. And still keep his cool. You feel me? Man, and you got to deal with this shit. If Pacquiao had won, Pacquiao would have been so well celebrated, and it would have been no excuses. Give the man his credit. He beat Pacquiao, and he lost a Spence. He's not a C-level fighter. No. I don't know why they say that. No, you guys is not a C-level fighter. You know, I mean, come on. You know, and matter of fact, to be honest with you, I think Earl Spence is dealing with all this shit well. And I'm about to be honest. Most motherfuckers would have cracked under this pressure. You heard Derrick James. You heard him say that Earl was just so excited that he couldn't wait to get back in the ring. He was anxious, anxiety and shit, you know. And of course, that's why he probably, you know, he wasn't thinking probably because he was just, you know, ready to go in there and fight and get back to where he left off at. They had him rolled off. They had him rolled off. Not the eye, the accident. Then when the eye came, they really had him rolled off. Huh? What's up, Quartier? What's going on, baby? OG, keeping it real. I got the folks at my job checking you out, and you getting thumbs up. Okay? Hit that like button, baby. I appreciate you. And Zulu like, ooh, wee. And that, bird chat. My man Z, straight out of Texas, baby. Yes, sir. This man's gonna whoop Bud and put Bo Mac on a diet. Shit. Now, if he keep on walking to that McDonald's with that sauna suit on. Wow. All right. Now, but seriously, you know, it's kind of strange because all it is boxing. You know, all it is boxing. It's a sport that you and I enjoy watching. It's a sport that you and I love to watch. But you know, you got some people get a little bit too emotional. A little bit too emotional, you know? And it's okay to bet and this and that. You know, hell, motherfucker bet on Monopoly. All right? Well, I mean, that's just everyday life. But when you get all into the other personal shit, you know, I mean, come on. And like I say, when you're a young man like Earl Spence, and like I say, he didn't grow up in the streets. Now, he fight like you do. But he didn't grow up in the streets. Let's keep it a buck, goddammit. Let's keep it real. He didn't grow up on South Dallas or some shit. I heard it's so bad. What's that other shit when he said all them prostitutes? Oak Cliff. Yeah, Oak Cliff. Well, you know, Oak Cliff was really, you know, killing a lot of prostitutes back then and come on TV sometime be looking at it. Right? No. He didn't come from them places. He came from DeSoto, Texas. Right? Middle class people. You know, upper middle class, whatever you want to call it. But he's dealing with this shit cool. You know, he's not getting excited. Derrick James not getting excited. I mean, they keeping it till they finish the job. And that's how it's supposed to be. We got more work to do. Yes, we got a victory. All right, let's celebrate, and we're right back in the gym. And guess what? He was right back in the gym 3 days later. 3 days later. How about that? Huh? So, now, this is why, and no offense, D-Ray, you know, that's my guy and everything, but, you know, I told you, I'm going to call him straight down the middle, goddammit. Right? Now, your dinner, you guys, he supposed to been beating Earl, right? Oh, he supposed to be giving Earl a run for his money. Oh, I don't know about you guys. And I broke it down. I said he's a very good fighter, which he is. He got that Cuban style fight and everything. Yes, he is. But Earl Spence is just a different type of fighter. He's not Manny. He's not Sean. So now, all of a sudden, you guys is a bum. Oh, wow. Ain't that a trip? Then, if that's the case, what about Idungo? Oh, wow. Huh? All them guys down at 140 that ain't shit. I'm just being honest. Because my granddaughter, I told you yesterday, my granddaughter could have unified 140. Huh? But those are cards he was dealt with, and he took them, and he get credit for it. And I'm going to give him credit for it. I'm not going to tear down Bud Crawford. He is a good fighter. He does do great things. He does have great accolades. Ain't nothing wrong with giving a fighter the credit that he deserves. That's the problem. I don't understand. I don't understand why Earl can't get the credit that he deserves. And I'm not no Earl Spence fanboy. Y'all know that shit. I just don't understand that. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm talking about on Friday, just Friday, Saturday goddamn morning. Oh, baby, it's going to be a good one. Ooh, wait. Man, I hope Earl pull it out. Oh, Earl pull it out. Oh, man, why you worried about Earl pulling out if he fighting a C-level fighter? Huh? I'm just asking. If he fighting a C-level fighter, why you so fucking worried? Huh? No. This is not Spence fans. These are Bud fans because they want to see Bud and Spence. So we want to root for Earl. So we hope he win. But why you hope he win? He fighting a C-level fighter. How the fuck? Boy, goddamn, y'all amazing. Y'all amazing. Y'all really make my ass itch. I'm serious. Because, goddamn, y'all flip like this. Boy, I hate to do a bank robbery with y'all motherfucking ass. Because y'all flip on a motherfucker in a minute. Shit. And there I go. I go to jail. Because y'all motherfucker flip on a motherfucker in a minute. All of a sudden, now he's ain't shit. There you guys ain't shit. Right? He got his shit busted up. Like Derrick James said, once again, then I'm going to move on. Would you rather get knocked out or would you let her get beat down round after round? It's your choice. It's your choice. Which one would you rather have? Wow. Like Derrick James said, you know what? I'd rather get knocked out. Because you know why rather get knocked out? Because I might have just a little concussion and I get my ass up. But when you get beat down round after round, a broken eye socket, a broken rib, you'll never be the same. Oh, your ass will heal. Now, I don't know if you're going to heal right. Shit, because I had my clavicle broke. My ass still crooked. Shit, I'm like this, goddammit. Shit. But it takes a lot out of you. Adrian Broner, he won't let his hands go. Zab Judah, when you start getting beat down round after round, that takes a toll on you. When you get knocked out, okay, bam, boom, you out of there, bam. All right, it's all, Come on. But when you get your ass whooped, your eyes like this, you still got blood coming out. Hey, how you doing? Man, that was a good fight, man. Yeah, it was. Yeah, what's going on? You're not the same. You never will be the same. So somebody better understand that. What's up, Z? And that chat. Wow. What's going on, Z? He said, I like the way Bud lets his hands go. He's going to mess around and create a punch one day. But it's still man down. Yes. Now, but I'm going to tell you, Z. You don't want a Bud to go toe-to-toe with Spence. That's a big mistake. That's a damn big mistake. Because for some reason, Earl Spence just like to fuck up your body. I'm serious. I'm looking at this picture of him, all different pictures. I'm looking at him looking at the body like this. Hit that motherfucker, right? Hey, what you got in your pocket, right? Ain't nothing but a motherfucker, a liver. That's all. Yeah, hit that motherfucker. So, Derrick James, so he's right. He's right. You know, so I mean, so you all, Bud Crawford fans, y'all give you guys his just motherfucking due. All right, what's up, Javier Martinez said, singing OG. We can say the same about Wilder. Yes, he got 2-time beat downs by Fury. He won't be the same to fight either. No, let's call ball and strikes like only you can. That's right. That's right. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Z. Lewis said Texas barbecue ribs, baby. You ain't lying. Damn, that's right. Damn body snatcher. That's right. Shit, he looking at that motherfucker side of the rib, man, and he wrapped that motherfucking right hook around that bitch. And man, shit, and you know, when you hear him fight, it go, that hurts. That hurts. Now, let me move on. Having my ass off. I was at that Bud versus Lundy fight in New York back in February 2016. Felix Verdio was on that card when he was still undefeated. Okay, all right. I just opened for the first time yesterday since Saturday. He's going to need several doctor visits to assess the damage. Yeah, and that's not even considering the rib and body damage. Oh, no, oh yeah. He won't be the same. I'm telling you all now. He won't be the same fighter. Will he go on and fight? Maybe so. Maybe so. But I'm going to tell you this. He's going to be going through the motions. He's going to be going through the motions. That's all. He's just going to go through the motions. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just going through the motions. Will he be still the same fighter? Hell no. His whole style would change. Adrian Broner, his whole style changed. His whole style changed. You know? Shit. I mean, come on. I mean, you know, we got to keep it, buck. We got to keep it real. And this is what I'm saying about you guys. Now, before that happened Saturday night, your Dennis Ugas was a good fighter. Manny Pacquiao still was a good fighter, too, at the age of 40. Yes, he was slowed down on certain things, but he still was a fighter that still was difficult to beat. Now, your Dennis Ugas worked hard to fight Manny Pacquiao, and he deserved that win. He deserved that win. But don't diminish the man because he got his ass whooped, or he lost. Let me put it that way. You know. So don't do that. You know. Don't diminish the man because this man went through a lot. This man carried a whole country on his back Saturday night. And he had the decency to say, hey, good fight. The best man won. Sometimes you got to realize that it is somebody better than you. But don't sit there because you want your guy to look good. You want your guy to be all spectacular, like he whooped a lot of killers on the way. No, hell no. Just, be honest. Because that same guy named Bud Crawford had a promoter named Bob Arum. And this is what I'm going to next. MTK Global. The shit has hit the fan. Bob Arum tried to distance himself. He tried to distance himself last week, yesterday, wow, and today. Now, let me read something to you. All right, what's up, Picasso? What's happening? All right. Now, MTK Global. All right, the leading boxing management. Yes, sir. Wilder still on folks' brain. I see. Ain't Fury the one fighting this weekend? Yes. Fury fighting this weekend, and Dylan White is fighting Fury. Fury's not retiring. He said he's retiring, but he's not going to retire. You know, I don't know what they got that from, but he's not. But Fury is fighting this weekend. So, and he will be Dylan White. Dylan White is just doing it for a payday, and that's it. All right? And shout out to Knockout Boxing, Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Now, MTK Global, the leading boxing management firm, has imploded under the scrutiny of the United States government. All right? I told you about the United States government. Of NTK Global reputed leader Daniel Kinningham last week, which I talked about last week. Last week, the U.S. offered a $5 million reward for information leading to Kinningham arrest. His ass is on the run. And declared Kinningham operation to be a transnational criminal organization. The ramifications of that declaration made it too risky to do business with MTK, which led to today's announcement that MTK Global will cease operations. Now, they will keep the gyms, because the gyms are independently owned, like Freddie Roach Gym. Now, let me see what I live on. MTK Global website has already been taken down. So y'all looking for it, it's gone. All right? It's gone. And this is the crooked shit in boxing. Good. Which led to taking down to the internet. Here is the full announcement. As a business, we have faced unprecedented levels of unfair scrutiny. Ain't shit unfair about that. Quit lying. He said, since the sanction by the United States government of Daniel Joseph Kinningham, it's a matter of public record that Mr. Kinningham's involvement in MTK Global ceased in 2017. That's a lie. That's a lie. And despite reputed reassurances in this regard, unfounded allegations about his ongoing association with us and our fighters persist. That's a lie. He represents who? Josh Taylor. Who? Tyson Fury. Now, Mr. Kinningham got his son involved in this. Both of his sons. Daniel Kinningham Jr. and the other one is, I forgot his other son's name. Well, they are dealing in heroin. Christopher, no, that's the other one. Christopher Vincent Kinningham. His two sons, and Daniel Kinningham Jr. They are dealing in distributing South America cocaine and heroin in Ireland, in the United States, and trafficking, and money laundering, and also all those in Europe. So the shit is about to hit the fan. All right? MTK Global is no more. Now, Richard Schaefer, don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. Now, Richard Schaefer is a good guy. He's a good guy. He ran Golden Boy. But let me tell you something. Pro Bellum is involved in this shit too. Oh, yes, they are. They are involved in this shit. And when the hammer gets down, because I'm going to tell you, when the feds come for you, baby, they got something. That's why Bob Scary Ass, he dissing himself. He said, we will never do business with MTK Global anymore. Oh, he was all on the interview. Oh, we ain't dealing with them no more. I swear we ain't. No. Oh, Bob, See, Bob Arum is the type of motherfucker that will trick. He will tell. He will tell everything he know about the Kinninghams, his sons, and him. Don't forget, he got a son, Kinningham Jr., Daniel, then Christopher. They bring in heroin. They bring in cocaine. They bring in money laundering. Hello? So, Pro Bellum, how you think they get off the, how you think they got off the ground and running? Now, like I say, Richard Schaefer, you're a good dude. You ran Golden Boy. And we're going to go into that in a minute. Because Oscar just got sued for being a freaky deaky. I don't know what's going on with these boxers and promoters, but everybody loves to show their thing. So Oscar's better get sued for taking a woman in a hotel room and trying to force to have sex with her, front and behind. Oh, whoa, ooh. Did I say that yet? I got that, but I told you on the Boxing News on YouTube. All right. So, anyway, the shit is about to hit. I'm not going to take too much time to read all this, but you can go read it. What's that site? I forgot the name of that site, but they got everything on there. And I think Drew Titan did a little bit reporting on this too. I'm not for sure. He called and told me, you know. But anyway, but so there you go, people. There you go. I'm sorry. You know. You like that, Sweet Tea? Yeah, he a little freaky dicky. I told you, Oscar is something else. OG said, front that be oh yeah. Yeah. So MTK Global is no more. Now, Josh Taylor, Tyson Fury, Frank Warren, and Bob Arum. Y'all asses were hooked together. OG, what do you think is going to happen when the MTK Global and Pro Bellum fighters now? Well, they said the acting CEO, they said they're going to try to hurry up and find a home for them. All right. Okay, you do that then. Al, get your bid in, baby. Get your bid in. But are they worth it? But you got to think about it. Pro Bellum don't have the best of the best over there. I mean, you really have to have, Regis Prograis over there. He's a good fighter, So, it is what it is. Now, I wish them the best, but keep in mind, the gyms that they work out of will still be open because they are independently owned. Like Derrick James, he owns his gym where they work out at. You feel me? So therefore, that's the reason. Okay? Now, but, it is what it is, So, but anyway, I wish the fighters, not MT Global, because ain't nobody asked y'all to push that shit. Ain't nobody asked y'all to push them that cocaine and all that other shit. All right? Ain't nobody asked you to do that shit. But y'all did it, and y'all did it on your own. All right? And now y'all got to pay the price. Because they coming for your ass. So the Kenny Hounds, they on the run. All right? They on the run. Okay. Okay. So they on the run. There you go. So, now, I remember we talked about this last week. I think I talked about it yesterday, I'm not for sure. But PBC is not named, nothing like that. It's just the MTK Global and a couple top ranked fighters and Bob Arum and Richard Schaefer, Pro Bellum, So it was a lot of shit going on over there. MTK Global was created by Daniel Kinahan. And you listen, you about to see everybody start telling on everybody. You're going to be surprised at things you're going to hear. Well, you might not be surprised. Bruce Goes, he old school. He know what they used to do in boxing. You're going to find out a lot of shit is going down in boxing. You're going to feel a lot of shit been covered up in boxing. You're going to see a lot of shit that's going down in boxing. Watch what I say. Mark my goddamn words. Zainab, 360. He said that's why Bob suddenly has COVID and can't go to the UK for Fury. He been singing like a bird. What advice for the Wilder fight could Kenny M give to Fury worth $4 million? Bob got 60 years suspended. You damn right. My man seen a 360 and that's chat. Yes, sir. But I know Bob was the first one out the gate that said, first of all, I'm going to do what my country says do. I'm going to do what my United States say do. I'm a U.S. citizen, and I am an officer of the court, which he is a lawyer, and I am going to tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. Other words, you about to trick. Other words, you about to tell it all. Other words, you don't want to lose your freedom at the end of your days, because your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. All the shit you has done, all the shit you have pulled is about to come to a head. Everything that MTK Global has done to these fighters is about to come to a head. Trust me on that. What's going on, Professor X? Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Yes, sir. Hamdu Allah. He said, salute, brother KQKC. We here and we support you 1,000. All right? I appreciate you. All right? Now, Oscar. What the hell is wrong with you and JoJo? What's wrong with you and JoJo? God damn it. I don't know what's going on with these boxers. I get it. You know, old saying, and I talked to some boxers, some of them, and they said, I don't believe that shit. Now, I got some dream fighters. Now, before I go to Oscar, just let me say this. Devin Haney got out just in time. He would have got caught in that debacle. Terrence Crawford was thinking about it, but he never did follow through. I had people around here saying, he signed to MTK Global. No, he's not. No, he didn't. He was offered, but he didn't take it. So, Devin Haney, he just got out just in time. Just in time. So, they out of the woods. You see? See, what you do in the dark, it's going to come to the fucking light. Trust me. And you know who else? Right there. Canelo Alvarez. His shit going to come to an end. All this been dodging and moving this way, moving that way, moving this way, dodging this fighter, getting this fighter. Like I said earlier, if your trainer, Eddie Reynoso, is so goddamn good, let's see what he does with Valdez and Shakur Stevenson. Let's see what kind of trick he can come up with. Huh? Let's see what kind of game plan he could come up with. Yeah, we know Bomac can't do shit. We know he can't even count up to 3. We know that. We know Ronnie Shields is a good trainer. We know Derrick James is a good trainer. We know a lot of guys like Joseph Diaz Sr. He's a good trainer. Now, St. Richardson was a good trainer. But Eddie Reynoso. All right, let's see what you can come up with for one of your members of the Juice Crew. Let's see what they do to Shakur Stevenson, a pure boxer, a pure southpaw boxer. I want to see. What's up, Joseph Valentine? What's going on? Oh, yeah, I see you put some muscles on. Keith Thurman in your thumbnail. Put some muscles on Keith Thurman in your thumbnail. No, I ain't put no muscles on Keith Thurman. Shit. No, I ain't burst like that to put no muscle on somebody. And I definitely want to put it on his ass. Shit. That's that damn receding hairline you're looking at. Come on, Jay. Now, let's get back to what I was talking about. This ain't Shakur gonna smoke him like a cigarette. You're damn right. And speaking of cigarettes, yes, he is. He gonna smoke him like a cigarette. Shit, maybe like a blunt, right? I don't know, OG. I think DK negotiated Bud purse for Porter, which explains why PBC didn't want nothing to do with it. You know what? You might be right, Zena. Yep. Hmm. So see, I haven't had a chance to go through everything yet. You know. What's going on, Shana? What's going on, my queen? So I haven't had a chance to go through everything. But I'm telling you right now, Zena, Opalent, ABN, Marvin, you know, everybody's gonna start coming to light. They're gonna start interviewing Josh Taylor. The government gonna start interviewing. Kenny Hammon's on the run. Him and his son, Chris and Daniel, they're on the run. They don't want to get caught, but they got a $5 million reward out. $5 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to catch these motherfuckers, or at least tell them where they can find them. Ooh, I wish I knew where they was at. You know, hey, don't say, KQ, you a snitch. Yeah, I will snitch on their asses. Shit, for $5 million? Shit, shit, fuck you. Shit, I was born on a day, but it wasn't yesterday. Hit the likes. Man, you ain't tell me we ain't got 100 likes? And we got 120 people in here? Oh, man, what's going on? Huh? Damn, y'all some cold people, baby. Man, I got to go to a funeral feeling bad. Bad, oh, bad. I got to go say, Mama, sit down back there. And Daddy ain't stopping no more. All right, I already stopped 3 times. Daddy ain't stopping no more. You know, hey, man, it's hard dealing with people 80, 85. Shit. Shit. Woo, man. Let's get back to Oscar. Man, oh, man. Let me tell you something. Oscar, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, man. I don't. You're fucking up the money. You know, you're losing all your fighters. You know, you're getting sued left and right. You know, I mean, what are you doing, Oscar? Now, Oscar De La Hoya, he has a company that deals with tequila over in Mexico. And the company he deal with, it has different buyers. They have conventions and things like that. And tequila, I forgot the exact name, but it's called tequila something. Okay? Now, of course, a former employee that they got rid of, now, they got rid of her for, I guess, insubordination or something like that. But not only because, see, I read it and I thought maybe she one of them employees, you know, just want to get back at you and make up a lie. But she has witnesses. She had witnesses that Oscar De La Hoya came to her hotel room. And this happened in Mexico. And this happened, it's called, it was happening in Casa, Mexico. Don't ask me what that's at. It happened in Casa, Mexico. It was at the Tequila Distillery Convention. And that was back in March. And now, of course, they in a lawsuit right now. But it came out in the lawsuit that they have sexual intercourse. And also, it came out in the lawsuit that it wasn't consensual. So, therefore, Oscar is in trouble. Oscar was being a freak. So, in her testimony or deposition, I'm not no lawyer, so bear with me. All right? Now, in her deposition, she said that Oscar came in and forced himself on her. He forced himself to get between her legs, and he also said he got behind her. So that's why I said front and back. Okay? If you know what I mean. We're all grown here, so come on now. All right? It's only one. There's a few ways to get to it. All right? Now, Oscar, Oscar De La Hoya tried to pretty much call her a gold digger, liar, this and that, and trying to discredit her because he knew that that was coming. Now, he knew that that was coming because of the allegations. Now, she didn't mean for the allegations to come out, but they came out. You know how you tell about somebody, well, when this take place at? Well, when he came to my room, when he come to your room? When he's on your room? You know, then that's when, you know, shit start hitting the fan. Now, Oscar De La Hoya do what everybody do that's in that position. They deny it until discovery come out. Discovery is what is like the proof. All right? It's like the proof. So, now, Oscar had pretty much a downfall. Now, when Oscar retired, the Golden Boy, good fighter, great fighter, but when he retired, he started a promotional company, Golden Boy Promotions, which a lot of PBC fighters and Tom Brown fighters who represent TGB fight on Golden Boy platform. Then, of course, Al Heyman. He came into the picture and took all the fighters, which left him Golden Boy. Now, Golden Boy pretty much consists of a Latin community of fighters, pretty much Latinos. Now, of course, we all remember the debacle between him and Canelo Alvarez. Oscar was trying to pull an okie dokie. Oscar was trying to keep him from going over there to Eddie Hearn, the zone. So he was saying the zone was saying this and saying that. But the zone wasn't saying this or that. That's why you see Canelo doing business with the zone and not with Oscar. Now, of course, Richard Schaefer, during this time, Richard Schaefer was running Golden Boy. He wasn't the CEO, but he was more than what Bernard Hopkins is doing today. Bernard Hopkins is an ass kisser, all right? That's all he does. Now, he's supposed to be a partner, but he's not. Now, Oscar went through a lot of money in Golden Boy. Oscar went through a lot of money of Golden Boy. So bad that he had to pretty much either file for bankruptcy or get with the zone. And Eddie threw him a bone. Eddie threw him a bone, and now the zone and Golden Boy are partners. So if you fight for Golden Boy, you will be fighting on the zone platform. But that still don't negate that Oscar De La Hoya will be in court. Because not only this lady is suing him for X amount of millions, but she is bringing sexual assault charges against Oscar De La Hoya. So, there you go. Not only Jojo Diaz is a freaky diggy, you got Oscar De La Hoya, you know, do anything strange for no change. All right? So, there you go. So, there you go. Oscar De La Hoya is getting sued once again. Now, keep in mind, Oscar thought he was being a smartass. He thought he'd pretty much lock up with who? Bob Arum. To sue who? Al Heyman. But Al Heyman had the last laugh. He won. He won and he beat them. And they owe his ass. So, things are not looking up for Oscar De La Hoya. Things are not looking up for Bob Arum. Bob Arum got MTK global problems. And Oscar got freaky dicky problems. and money problems and tequila problems. So, wow. Oscar, and I have to say this with great humility, all right? And I feel bad for Oscar. Well, KQ, why you feel bad for his ass? That's some weird ass shit, right? Well, Oscar need to be on suicide watch. And I mean this. Because his wife is gone. You know, he don't know which side of the fence he really want to stray on. His company is down in the tube, basically. He don't have no stars over there but Ryan Garcia. And you want to throw Ortiz in there, you can. But that's all he got. And trust me, Ryan Garcia is no Canelo Alvarez. So Oscar. Sorry for your problems, but you bring it on yourself. You need to learn from your mistakes. And sometimes you're going to have to reap what you sow. You can't go around treating people the way you've been treating them. We all remember that racist that he still got working for him at Golden Boy. Did he come out and apologize? No. Did she come out and apologize? Hell no. He owned that. So karma is a bitch, and then goddamn it, you die. Shit. G5_Gabe. And that, oh my God. Make sure you subscribe to G5Gabe. Chat. Wow. Yes, sir. He said that freaky ass losing the bag because of the spatula. You know, it's funny. It's funny because everybody talked about Al Heyman. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention his name. But everybody talked about Al Heyman. Everybody said Bob Aaron going to go down as the most famous promoter. Everybody pretty much talked about Al doing this and not paying this and not doing this. But who's in trouble? Who's in trouble? Oscar. Company's going down the drain. Oscar's a freaky diggy getting sued. Then Bob Aaron. He's telling everything he know. Hell, they might got a hit out on his head by now. I don't know. But damn, he's in trouble too. All right? You see? Sometimes you got to bet on black. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, let me say that again. And sometimes you got to bet on black. That's right. That's right. KCK, Al isn't raping women. No, Al is not raping women. Now, if you know something, you peeping through windows. That means you a freak. That means you weird. Because trust me, the much as they hate Al Heyman, that shit would have been came out 20 years ago. So trust me. No, Al don't play that shit. Al don't play that shit. All right? Al don't play that shit. Al ain't losing no money. So, I'm sorry. Now, if you know something, like I say, you freaky diggy too. All right? Shit. That's what I say. But don't try to throw Al in this shit. Oscar got busted fair and square. Bob, fair and square. Shit. So he don't want to live out his days in a motherfucker a jumpsuit. God damn it, cooking in the kitchen. At the correctional facilities of Las Vegas, Nevada. Shit. No, he don't. So what he gonna do? I got something to tell you. I got something to tell y'all. See, wait a minute, let me tell you. You see? Because he made it his business, remember? He went all everywhere telling everybody, we through with MTK. We don't have no more business. He said, who wants to take it back that in the next 5 years, Oscar's going to get locked up like R. Kelly? Oh, man, KQK, come on. I don't want to see nobody locked up. You know, I mean, it probably happened. But I don't want to see nobody locked up, you know. About 35 years ago, I've been in jail, and, you know, well, it's not like that now. But, you know, I don't want to see guys locked up, but, you know, but sometimes, you know, make it commissary. Man, oh man, I should have never said that, right? Oscar something else. And sitting there, and Earl, you did the right thing. Oscar sitting there, I would love to make a fight with you and Ortiz, but keep loving it, motherfucker. Keep loving it. I told you, put that Oscar on that motherfucker, had that dress on. And I told y'all this a while back. Chi-Town gonna vouch for that. You know, Floyd, you know, don't invite Floyd Mayweather to no damn party. He gonna tell it all. Shit. This motherfucker had on a dress as a joke, but he kept the dress on. He kept the dress on all day. So his wife like, oh, Oscar, why you still wearing that dress? It just feel right. It just feel right. So, it took it from there. And we ain't gonna talk about the stove. We ain't gonna talk about the spatula. So we just gonna leave it as that. But the jail different now, OJ. They got all the new technology now. Yeah, that's why I heard they got keys to the door and shit. Give us keys when we was back there. Shit, keys to your own damn door. Ain't that something? Wow. Damn. Wow. No wonder guys from other countries love to go to jail over here. Shit, it's like home. Man, let's keep this moving, baby. Let's keep this moving. What's up, Brandon House? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I'm headed your way, baby, in a minute. Yes, sir. Going to this funeral. Yes, sir. I'm going to this funeral. And I'll be on McNichols Drive. Okay? You're familiar with that? Okay? Got to put it in the GPS, but I'm quite sure I got an idea, where I'm going. So it's on McNichols Drive. So, all right, let's get into it again. All right, now, we got 3 undisputed fights this year. Now, the thing about these 3 undisputed fights is this: most fighters that go undisputed, let's say Terrence Crawford, Josh Taylor, normally most fighters, what they do is they drop the belt and they move up. All right? Now, who say KQKC? Ryan been fighting these demons, man. Yes, he has. Ryan been lying too. All right? Ryan ain't fighting no damn demons. Ryan just lazy as hell. That's all. Ryan want to show everyone, especially Canelo Alvarez, that he been working hard, that he does got it. See, I told you I was good. You see, because the last fight Ryan was in, Ryan was trying to imitate none other than Canelo Alvarez. He trying to walk like Canelo Alvarez. He trying to walk him down like Canelo Alvarez. And he was throwing punches, but he don't have no punch placement. He couldn't even land a punch on this guy. I mean, I'm just being honest. He just couldn't land a punch on this guy. Because he's just that type of guy. And he sat down on every goddamn punch. Ooh, wow, Joe. You really did a good job for Ryan. Yeah, right. Now, but, hey, I think he can get better. I think he have a great left hook. I just think he don't utilize it. I think he don't mix it up. That's what I see. So, and another thing, I also think Pitbull Cruz. He's no fundamental style fighter. and he don't have no technical skills, but he is a big puncher. Only if he lands. Only if it lands. And once again, your years, Gamboa, take your ass and retire. I don't like to see fighters take their legacy. We are talking about a former champion. He was something else when he was coming up in the pro ranks. He was fast. He was slick. And now I don't want him living out his days, the rest of his days really, as a punching bag, as someone to step up on his ass. I'd rather see him pretty much retire and don't taint what he did good. Don't let the bad overshadow the good. That's how I feel. You know, I don't want to see no fighter that was once upon a time the greatest thing since sliced bread. But then all of a sudden, and something changed him. And that's why he's fighting like that. You see? So, but, you know, it's up to Gamboa. But, you know, when you start getting hit by flush punches, it's time to go. You know, it's time to go. You know, so. But anyway, let's get back to Undisputed. Now, we all know about Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. We all know that maybe it could go either way. Now, of course, we try not to break it down too yet because it's too far out. But still, they're looking at September, maybe the 18th, because of Hagler and Sugar Ray. You know, that's on their anniversary. That's the time they fought. You know, yeah. Gamboa won Olympic gold, yes, twice. You know, and I don't like to see that get overshadowed. You know. Now, the question I have to you all is this. Most fighters, once they unify, undisputed, okay, once they become undisputed, they drop the belts and move up. Now, let's just assume, all right, let's just assume that old school, what's up, bro? Okay, what's going on with you, all right? Why I gotta be old school all the time? Ain't that a bitch? You know, damn, do I look old? God damn. I gotta take a look at myself, cause God damn, man, I need a facelift or some shit. I don't know. Everybody, what's up, old timer? What's up, old guy? Hey, Pops. What's up, Pops? Motherfucker, who you calling Pops? Damn. Man, I don't know. What's up, man? I'm just messing with you, all right? But anyway, but still, now, these guys usually drop the belt, correct? All right? Now, we know who's left at 147. We know once Earl Spence leaves, or Terrence Crawford, who doesn't matter who is undisputed. You see? It doesn't matter who's undisputed. But this is my question to you all. Who do we have left at 147? Now, I know what everybody's going to say. We got Boo Henderson. That's right, Boo Henderson. But my question to you, as being an honest boxing fan, is who has he fought? He has passed the eye test. But what other tests have he passed? And who else is down there that will give him a run for his money? What about Keith Thurman? What about Keith Thurman? Oh, they do? Okay. No, I just tripping. I don't care about that. Yeah. It costs more money to be undisputed. Well, yeah. Of course it costs more money because you got to pay all the sanctioned body fees. You know, think about it. You got to pay every last, this is the 4-bell era. Ring Magazine. You got to pay sanctioned body fees on those. So, so now Najee said, hey, Keith versus who, OG? Okay, see, that's the thing. You got Stanley Orleans down there. You see? Stanley Orleans stepped to the side not once, but twice. He stepped to the side. What's going on? What's going on, JC? We got my man Joseph Curtis up in that super chat. All right, what's going on, Joseph? Salute to you. He said, what's up, wise man? Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. I try to be. I try to be, baby. Yes, sir. But I call it like I see it, baby. I call it straight down the line. You might love me or loathe me, but, baby, you're going to hear this truth right here from KQKC, baby. All right? But now, like I say, you got, you got Keith Thurman. You got Booth Ennis. Who else you got? Who else is down there at 147? Now, yes, government body fees cost money. Now, they all have different prices, that you have to pay, And you know what? I said I was going to look into that, too. How often you have to pay those sanctioned body fees. Knockout Boxing, I know you're working, but I know you're listening, too. Do you know how often they have to pay them sanctioned body fees? Now, I know they pay, but I'm trying to see, do they pay monthly or bi-weekly or what? But it does cost more money to be undisputed than undisputed. All right? Not undisputed, unified. All right? What's going on, Jeremy? Yes, sir. Salute to you, OG, cooking in this live. All right? Hey, I appreciate it. All right? I just stirred it up a little bit. Yes, sir. I put a little hot sauce and mild sauce in there. Now, Pitbull isn't in the 147 division. No, he's not. But we got Conor Benn. Nobody didn't mention that, huh? Did you? Well, let me put it this way. Nobody didn't think about that, did you? Now, let me tell you something. Conor Benn is getting better, and better. What I seen last Saturday is showing me that Conor Benn is working at being great. Only problem I have is that Conor Benn needs to come over here and fight, which Eddie Hearn is trying to do. Eddie said that he is trying to make Conor Benn come over here and fight somebody like Adrian Broner. He made an offer to Adrian Broner, not once, but twice. And Adrian Broner turned him down. Steven Espinosa said Adrian Broner is in Colorado. He's training there because he has a fight coming up. Now, we haven't heard of this fight coming up. But we do know that Conor Benn, nothing like his father. No. Joker, his father wasn't that great either. Right? Nigel Benn wasn't that guy. Sure, he was a fighter. He was a pro fighter. And he did live in the UK. But Chris Eubanks beat him. He's not Chris Eubanks Sr. He's not that great of a fighter at that time. All right? Now, of course, he supports his son, and we always see the picture with him. But he's a born-again, saved Christian, whatever. But I see Conor Benn. I see Virgil Ortiz. I see Booth Ennis. I see Stanley Orleans. I see Keith Thurman. I mean, these are the top-level guys once Earl Spence leaves, once Terrence Crawford leaves. Now, Booth Ennis has passed the eye test. All right? He passed my eye test. But sometimes your eyes can be deceiving. Because O'Connor needs to fight a real threat. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what Eddie is saying. Because Eddie is saying that he's getting a lot of a lot of feedback that we love Conor, but hey, Eddie, but when Conor's going to start moving up? When is he going to start fighting better competition? Now, this is quote and unquote from Mr. Eddie Hearn. Now, Eddie is trying to find this philosophy of science of boxing, the sweet science. He's trying to find a way that he can scientifically move him up. He can get the experience, he get the know-how, and get the name. But he don't want to get the beat down. So he's going to have to find someone in between that. Now, any takers? Any takers? Just asking, any takers? You see? Any takers? Because, see, one thing about Conor Benn, he's young. Yeah, he's a little wild, but once he simmer down, as the rounds go on, he takes his time and he places punches correctly. Now, at first, yes, I have to admit, I'm a man and I admit when I'm wrong, because I thought he was just about, pretty much bullshit. I thought he was another Campbell Hatton. That's what I thought. And I was wrong. So, I see he's working hard, and I said that he wants to smoke. He wants to fight everybody. Now, Adrian Broner, and he's talking shit too, because he called Adrian Broner broke. He said, I got more money than him. Just do. Boxing, what's going on, baby? He said, salute, brother. Just sub and respect to the chat. All right, I appreciate you. All right, thank you for subscribing to KQKC, baby. Now, Josh Taylor is another one, yes. Josh Taylor's going up to 147. So, who can Conor Benn fight? You see? Now, Joker, that's when Nigel Benn was fighting nobodies at that time. Okay? Of course he had 22 knockouts. He wasn't fighting nobody. He had step-up fights later on in his career, and he didn't do so well. But I see his son being a better fighter than him. Okay? All right? You say the volume low? Okay, I'll turn it up for you, my brother. All right? But I think it's your volume. I usually keep it up on the same thing, never change my volume. All right? But that's okay. How about that? That's good for you? All right? All right? Because I keep my mic down here because I don't like it up here. But anyway. But that's okay. It's okay. All right? You good, baby? You good? All right? Now, and I'm sitting down this long and got to sit down for another 4 hours. But anyway, but still, Thurman should fight you guys. Yes? Because you guys is coming back. Now, someone like Mastery, Mikhail Fox, or Anderson will be perfect for Ben right now. Yes. Yes, you're right, but I don't agree with Mikhail Fox, Zena. I don't think Mikhail Fox, Conor Benn would be all over him. Conor Benn is a fast starter, as you seen Saturday. Mikhail Fox is tall. He has a range. He has a length. But he's not aggressive. And when you're not aggressive like that, a fighter like Conor Benn will be all over him. Won't even give him a chance to hold, clinch, or nothing, refuse to clinch, and just jump on him in the fight. So I want someone, and I'm not wishing him to lose anything, but I want him to run up against somebody that's going to stick a jab out on his ass and, stop him from running in like that. Yes, he's wild. Yes, he want to put on a show. But he's going to have to get out of that UK. First of all, he's going to have to leave the UK, like Anthony Joshua did. Anthony Joshua left the UK one time and fought over here one time and got his ass kicked over here one time. Then he took his ass right back over there. He said, America, that ain't for me, baby. They fight a totally different way over there. And I can't keep up with that shit. So, it is what it is. Now, this is what I was getting at. Boots and Conor Benn. Now, Judah hitting right on the head. Conor Benn and Boots. Now, I know who the winner gonna be, but just hear me out, y'all. Just hear me out for a minute. We know Boots is the goods. We get that. We know he is. No matter who he's fight, I think he would prevail. I think the best fighter can bring out the best out of Boots Henderson. Let me say that again. I think the best fighter at 147 can bring out the best of Boots Henderson. Now, Conor Benn, there's no doubt about it. He's not on that level as the Philadelphia. But one thing about it is competition. Competition is great. And this is what I'm talking about right now. This what separates the Floyd Mayweather era and this new era. You're going to fight to get the experience. You might lose. You might lose. No doubt about it. You're pretty much guaranteed to lose. But at least you can get in there with somebody that can be the best out of you and you can learn something. It's why keep on fighting the same type of fighter. Why keep lowering yourself? Why not let yourself grow? Why not bet on yourself? Huh? Now, I'm like Zena. I like Virgil too. I think Virgil Ortiz is going to be a good player at 147. As soon as the top two get out of there. Now, Ricky got a good one. Stanionis is a beast. He is a beast. We seen him fight Butaz last Saturday. They stood there and fought like men. And they weren't holding nothing back. That's a teachable fucking moment. Huh? Now, Ricky said, hey, Boots and Stanionis. But keep in mind, Boots ain't going to stand in front of Stanionis. Not like Butaz did. Oh, hell no. He's a different type of creature. He's a different kind of fighter. You see? Can Virgil still make 47? Yes, he can, right, Chad? Yes, he can. And Virgil, no way. It's no way he can get up there, too. No. Kenny, we know Boots can stop Ben. What I was saying was he need to fight someone like that, Ben, because he can learn from Boots. You know, Boots can show, well, not show him, but that can bring out the best of Conor. That will make him work a little harder and be a little successful. What's up, Clifton Moore? What's going on, baby? That's strange. Thurman said Spence looked slow with you guys. Yes, he did. Because I thought immediately that Spence was moving faster than he ever was. And it looked like the tape was fast forwarding. Yes, don't worry about that, brother. All right, Clifton? See, Keith Thurman is on a jealous rage right now. Okay? Keith Thurman is trying to get a fight right now. Keith Thurman is trying to get under the true Spence Jr. skin right now. But see, he don't know that he's not Terrence Crawford. You can't get under his skin. Earl Spence is not going to go back and forth with you like a goddamn kid. He don't like Keith Thurman. He told him that over and over and over again. He told Al Heyman that. So Keith can say all he wants. That he's slow. That he don't know the basics of boxing. He still ain't going to get no damn fight. Earl Spence, once again, said he has one fight left. One fight left, y'all. And we're going to get that this year. We're going to get that this damn year. And that's for undisputed with none other than Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, you'll catch some shit. You'll hear a lot of Bud Crawford fans say some crazy shit. Matter of fact, wow, wow, wow. You'll hear a lot of Earl Spence fans say some crazy shit. Now, LaShawn, you're right. Keith used to call out Floyd too. And you know what that was for? Not because he dared to be great. Keith called out Floyd for what? A payday. A payday. I don't know how long you've been here, but I used to call it the Willy Wonka with the golden ticket. Because Floyd was Willy Wonka. And Floyd had the golden ticket. And the golden ticket was that dotted line on that contract. Because when you fight somebody like Floyd Mayweather at that time, you guarantee at least $4 or $5 million. Right out of the kitty, baby. And that's what Keith Thurman wanted. But when Earl came along, what did Keith do? He tried to block him out. He tried to keep him away. Get a belt, son. Get a belt, son. And now, like Earl said, oh my, how the tables have turned. Now, someone in the chat said that, here we go. Earl Spence is the face of boxing. And you know what? He is. All right, what's up, Slick Ray? OG, I posted my first live stream talking to the people. All right. Thank all of you, the LWC, and you, OG, for motivating me. Safe travel. Hey, I appreciate that, Slick Rick. Okay, do your thing, my brother. Do your thing. All right? I'm always willing to help out somebody, brother. All right? So there you go. Yes, he is the face of boxing right now. We've been talking about Earl Spence's performance since day one. And day one was last Saturday. He put on a show that people thought he was what? He wasn't the same. Y'all remember that, right? He wasn't the same, right? Yeah, he ain't the same. He's worried about that eye. Y'all remember? He wasn't the same guy that fought Porter, right? Yeah, y'all remember that, right? But he had put on a performance, and now people are still talking about it. People are still talking about it. Now, have he not stopped anybody lately? No, he hasn't. Is that important? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it ain't. Because the ultimate goal is what? To win. It's to win. I don't care how you win. Just win, Rocky. Just win. That's all. That's the only thing we care about. Or we should care about. How about that? So, now, hypothetically speaking, I think Ortiz versus Anderson can be another super fight down the road. Yes, it can be. Ooh, yes. You see, Keith Thurman, he's not dependable. Sure, he's around right now because he needs the payday, he needs the money, but he's not dependable. And Ortiz and Boots, yes, they will be fighting for those belts that has been dropped. Keep that in mind. Because, see, when Earl leaves and Terrence, you got to stand honest. What do you win? What is he, 14-0? 12-0, something like that? He's a hard puncher. He's slow on his feet, but he's a hard and good puncher. Bruce Anderson is a different type of fighter. Bruce Anderson, a fighter that uses his angles, get in, get out, make him miss, make him pay, hit and don't get hit. And he switched from Orthodox to Southpaw. And he's always working that stick on you. Now, he said, laugh my ass off. That's what Mikey Garcia said about Earl. He thought he'd be different after the accident. Then Earl completely dismantled his act. Well, yes, he did. See, sometimes, people assume things. Everybody's body is different. You see? Yes, sir. Low down guy said, KQKC, they is a saying you only as good as your last performance. EJ got to stop. Yes. Of course. That's correct. You only good as your last performance. So, but that, oh man, that Ortiz and St. Honest, that would be a good fight. Ortiz is not a big guy. Ortiz, he's a guy that does everything good, but not great. You see, that's what type of fighter he is. Now, Boots, I would say he's the type of fighter that does things great. Some things he does better than others. And that's why I say I would like to see him fight a big name. And then, okay, my mind is made up. Then, let's go to 154. 154. We got Jamel Charlo. We got Brian Castano. Now, of course, if Jamel wins the Undisputed, which I believe he will, I don't think Jamel's going to move up yet. I think Jamel's going to stay down there and defend those belts. That's what I believe. That's what I think. Now, Brian Castano had his shot. He might have his shot. He might get it again. Who knows? I don't know. Or maybe he just said, you know what, I can't beat this guy, or I'm just going to move on up, and that's it. But who knows? Now, let me get to the last but not least, Devin the Dream Haney. Now, Devin Haney, he believes that he's going to beat Cambosa. Devin Haney believes that he can beat him 10 times out of 20. He can beat him 100 times. And he believes he can win over his fans by beating him. Now, TBF, Furball said, no big OG. Did you miss Janelle? Admit he lost. Janelle? Who is Janelle? Admit he lost. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, Jamel. What you talking about? Jamel Charlo. He lost what? No, he didn't lose. Matter of fact, he won that fight, actually, in my book. But it was a draw, but he'll win the next one. I can see him winning the next one already. Mel said he considered fighting his haters on the Custer interview. Then he was talking about Hurd and Harrison. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jamel and Jamal, they very emotional. Very emotional. Now, they are the ones with the anxiety, Ryan. They are the ones with the mental issues, Ryan. Okay? Not you. All right? What you got to be anxiety about. She ain't no pressure on you. You still stay home with your mama. Shit, what kind of pressure you got? Shit. We'll see what kind of pajamas you wear to go to bed at night? Shit. I don't know. Shit, but anyway, but still, Crawford going to make Spence say no mas. Okay. Okay, that's how you feel? Okay. Like I say, I don't have no problems with that. All right? All comments are welcome here. All right? This ain't this type of party over here, baby. All right? It don't matter if you're a Spence fan or a Crawford fan. You always welcome over here. All right? So. Oh, he's trolling? Okay. Oh, okay. Kind of figured that. Yeah. But anyway. But, yeah, there's always somebody trolling. Always, Listen, y'all take this shit seriously sometimes. All right? What's so fucking funny about saying dumb shit? You know? You don't play boxing. These guys are risking their lives. And everybody want to come in here and start trolling and say the dumb shit and lying about shit. Come on now. We study this shit and we try to come with the facts. And here y'all coming out the clear blue out y'all asses with some dumb shit. Take this shit seriously. Yes, it is boxing. Yes, it is a hobby. It is something that you like to do and watch. Yes. But don't, if you're going to do that, take it seriously. Don't sit up here fucking around and half do shit and half say shit. Just to get a rise out of people in the chat. Go somewhere else with that. Cause I don't need you here. I don't. I don't need people here that's not taking this shit seriously. Because you are the reason why it's always some dumbass people saying some dumbass shit. Man, I don't know. I don't get y'all. I just don't get it. We're having a nice conversation about boxing and about the 147 division, about Oscar Freaky Deaky, about Mike Tyson sitting up there about to get sued. I mean, there's always somebody that always got to fuck up something. Go somewhere with that shit. And I don't block people too much, but you're on the goddamn edge of getting blocked. I'm serious. Man, I mean, at least take something serious in your life for a change. Damn. Damn. Oh boy, I swear. And this is what I'm saying. And that's why I said the gloves are off. Because, you got Bud Crawford fans, probably taking leads from shit like this and stuff, right? And they're going to be saying some outlandish things, of course, which are not going to be true, of course. Then you're going to have this guy that's burning the boxer guy saying some dumbass shit, and that's what I was trying to tell Knockout. I'd rather for me in Las Vegas, because if it is in Omaha, of course, it's going to be some bullshit in the game. And where they still gave it to Spence because they didn't want us to think like we cheating or something. It's always some shit. God damn. I mean, stop wasting our time. Shit, I'm doing this right before I get on the expressway. Shit, man. But but anyway. Now, like I was talking about, Mr. Haney. Now, one thing about it, at that, what's going on, Rod Sportsman League? What's happening with you, brother? Yeah, well, all right, yes, sir, but, yeah, Vegas is neutral, yes, it is. It's no coincidence that the people who always troll tend to like the same fighters. It's never the other way around. Yeah. It's just that, I don't know why they, I don't know. I will never figure it out. Why would you say dumb shit? Unless you're a kid or something, So, I don't know. I really don't. So, but anyway, now we got the lightweight division. And the lightweight division, we're going to have Undisputed there. Now, if Devin Haney can pull it off, not once, but twice. If he pull it off just once, then I'm good with that. I know. You say, KQ, man, come on, he got to win both of them, KQ. No. We want him to be undisputed. Yeah, but still, if he does it once in enemy territory and he loses the second one, I'm good with it. I'm proud of the young man. You see, I'm proud of the young man. But no, one thing, I think I caught the tail end of that. But if Crawford loses, Crawford is not, career won't be over, okay? Crawford just going to move up to 154, like he said, to Earl. Keep that same energy, because when I take them belts from you, I'm gonna go up there and yo, what do you call him? Watch out, security guard or whatever. I'm gonna take the belt from him. You see? You see what I'm saying? So, but I doubt very seriously that Bud Crawford is going to give it up. Now, he's 35 years old. He doesn't have too many good days ahead of him. But he's the type of fighter that always in the gym. He's the type of fighter that I can see fighting at 38 years old. That's only, what, 3, 4 years away? Now, I can see that. I can see that. I can understand that. So, but one thing I will say this, though. You know, we are talking about two black young fighters. And I'm talking about 35 and younger. They're going to be making a hell of a lot of money. And this is going to be a chess match. No doubt about that. He said, Corbin said, Bud ain't going to have nothing left after this fight. I'm telling you, OG. Okay? It depends on how badly hurt he gets. It depends on how badly that Spence beat him. It depends on what get broken or whatever. Because, let's be honest, he never been in a fight where he had a cut on him or not a big cut or a nose broke or an eye swollen or nothing like that. He never been in a fight like that, Crawford has. Why? Because Crawford has great defense. All right? Crawford has great defense. That's why. Now, I'm letting you stay in here. All right? I see a little comment you saying Spence is a lie, this and that. See, you want me to block you. Now, I'm about to do it in a minute, but I'm trying to live up to my reputation. My reputation is that everybody has an opinion. And as long as you sticking to that opinion, I'm good with it. But as soon as you step out of line personally, then I will block you. Because, see, I stand on what I say. Everybody has a voice on this channel. And this is what I'm trying to explain to everybody. You know, but once you get out of pocket, you know, because I see what you're doing. You know, I see what you're doing. You're trying to get a rise out of me, and you're trying to get my attention. You know, all right? So see, comments like that. You know, he's trying to get my attention. Spence will be the new Wilder after he fights Crawford. You know, shit like that. You know, and it's probably somebody that know me, all right, or used to, you know, didn't like me and shit like that, and they don't like it, you know, because I have y'all support and I'm doing pretty good with the channel and everything, and sometimes people don't like that, you know. So what they do, they disguise and make up all these accounts and sit there and talk shit. You see? So, but I see what he's doing. But you know, sometimes you just can't pay attention to these people, you know, and hopefully they'll go away, you know. So, but anyway, ooh, man, let me get out of here, man. Ooh, Lord, man, I know they over there waiting. Take you so long, right? But anyway, thank everybody for coming in today. Yes, sir. I want both fighters to get paid. LaShawn, you're right. You're right, and that's what I have. You know, that's what I have. That's how I look at it. I want both fighters to get paid also, because I think that's very important. I think the fight is important. I think the fight is good for boxing, and I think now things are starting getting exciting. All right, and thank you, Sweet Tea. I appreciate it. All right, I think things are exciting. You know. Oh, okay. I think things are exciting, you know, and good for boxing. I mean, we talk about 3 undisputed fights this year. That's going to be great. And thanks, Rick. Yes, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right. But so But, you all have a good evening. All right? You all have a good lunch and a good day. And hopefully, it depends on how tired I am. But when I get back tomorrow morning, I'll see if I'll be able to come on. If not, we will have a morning call-in show on Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Okay? So, but I appreciate everybody that showed me love today in the super chat. Zena, I appreciate you, brother. All right? Always showing love. All right? And I appreciate everyone. G5 Gabe, everybody. So, hey, I appreciate everybody. Yes, I will be safe driving. Okay, it's a 4 hour drive, but it's one of them hard 4 hour drive. It sounds like there ain't nothing, but it feel like 10 hours. Y'all ever drove like that? It feel like 10 hours and shit. Well, it feel like 10 hour drive. So, but hey, gotta do what I gotta do. I'm the only one they depend on. So yes, 817 said we know it's pressure on them, but well, yeah, it is. After what they seen Saturday, that's why I said, you're about to see a lot of hate and dumb shit. I don't know why, you know, but everybody can't be D-Ray Promotions. D-Ray Promotions a Bud Crawford fan, no doubt about that. But he don't get like they do, you know, and that's why I fuck with him, you know. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you, and I appreciate everybody for showing love and for listening to me today. I hope everybody hit the like button. We had over 100-some people in here today. And, of course, now they going down after I'm leaving out. All right? But I appreciate everybody today. And hopefully I can make it tomorrow. But, just keep an eye out on my community page. And with that, that's all I have. Everybody have a good day, and I'll talk with you later. I greet you with the ancient word of peace, and that's assalamu alaikum and salaikum salam. All right, and with that,